on One Exclusive, we chat to Miss Namibia 2016, Lizelle Esterhuizen. We ask Lizelle about her childhood and what inspired her to step into the spotlight. We chat to Lizelle about maintaining a healthy body image, and we hear what her takes are on the beauty and fashion industries. Does this tall, soft-spoken young woman have what it takes to represent Namibia on international runways? And how is she going to try and improve the lives of our citizens? Watch One Exclusive after the break. Good evening, viewers, and welcome to One Exclusive. Tonight in studio with us is Lizelle Esterhuizen, our very new Miss Namibia. Good evening, Lizelle.
Good evening, Alna. Thank you for having me.
Oh, it's great seeing you in studio tonight. Now, Lizelle, before we get to Miss Namibia,
yes,
let's talk about who you are. Where are you originally from?
Alna, I was born in the beautiful tree town of Namibia in Otjiwarongo, where I grew up until 2006 when we moved to Windhoek. I matriculated from Windhoek Gymnasium, and I am now a third-year B.Ed student studying to become a teacher. Okay. So I'm a healthy 20-year-old, yes, that is very passionate about life.
Fantastic. Now let's go a bit back to your childhood. For our viewers, were you a sporty person? Were you a nerdy person?
I was very sporty. I was a very, very sporty person, and I loved doing athletics and netball, where I also represented Namibia in both sports titles. And yes, I love sport, and till today I will give my life for sport.
Fantastic. So you and our previous Miss Namibia have that in common?
Yes, yes. I and Steffi, we had the same coach, so yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
that's
it's very
brilliant.
fun. So, yeah.
Now tell me, have you always wanted to be a beauty queen?
When they said to me, okay, you have a lot of injuries, maybe you have to stop sport for a little bit and concentrate on something else. And then my mother told me, let's do a little bit modeling, because everyone says, oh, you're so tall and you have to do modeling. And then I started to do modeling at Ace Models. And there I discovered my passion for beauty and beauty pageants. And yes, after that I said, okay, I want to enter Miss Namibia, because I saw this wonderful opportunity where one person can have such an influence on people's lives.
Fantastic. So it's actually Mom who got you into the modeling.
It's actually my mom.
Oh, brilliant. Thanks, Mom.
Yes, exactly.
Now tell me, obviously there's a lot of things behind Miss Namibia. You told me there's a lot of opportunities that you saw. Yes. Like what type of things do you think you'd be able to do as Miss Namibia?
Well, as Miss Namibia, you have this platform where you have a lot of influence on people's lives. You also have the opportunities to make a difference in Namibia, and that's what I want to do through my title as Miss Namibia. I want to be there for people. I want people to come to me and say, listen, Lizelle, I have this problem. Can you help me with this? I also want to do a lot of charity work, and also discover charity through Namibians and make people part of charity in Namibia. And then I also want to represent my country on an international level at Miss Universe. So that's a lot of things that Miss Namibia gives you, but it's your opportunity to make it
And I mean,
success.
your job very much is to be a role model for young Namibian women.
Exactly.
So what traits do you think that you have that could maybe be a good role model?
I feel I am very relative. They can relate to me. Because I'm this to the ground and humble girl that loves to just be myself, and I'm not always the girl with the big hair and the beautiful makeup and the nice clothes. I think people can relate to me and say, you know what, she's only a girl like me. And when I'm this girl, I can also be that role model for other people.
Brilliant. And you say you are studying to become a teacher.
Yes.
So I'm presuming you have a passion for children?
Yes, I have a very big passion for children. And that's also why I said, okay, I want to work with all three groups of the society. I want to work with children, I want to work with the working class, and also with the elderly. So yeah, although I have a big passion for children, I don't want to focus only on them.
Okay, so you want to empower a number of vulnerable people.
Yes.
Fantastic. Viewers, After the advertising break, we're going to talk a little bit about Lizelle's opinion on body image. Beauty pageants have been criticized for perpetuating body stereotypes of young women. Some say that these pageants encourage women to be skinny and unhealthy. Despite her lanky figure, Lizelle would qualify as a plus-size model on the international modeling circuit. Being a sports fanatic, Lizelle maintains a healthy weight, but says that self-acceptance and self-love is really what makes her beautiful. Qualities that shine from the inside out. After the break, we chat to Miss Namibia 2016 about the struggles of the fashion and beauty industries and how she stays on top of it all. Welcome back, viewers, to One Exclusive. Still with us in studio is Lizelle Esterhuizen, Miss Namibia 2016. Now let's get right back into it, beauty pageants. Yes. Nowadays there's been quite a lot of emphasis on body image and people of different sizes being accepted. Now people are very critical and they say the fashion and the beauty industry place unhealthy body stereotypes on women. Do you agree with that?
Well, actually, in the past years, they have implemented rules that say you have to have a BMI of 18 to be a model, or not to.
So that's your body mass index.
Yeah, that's the lowest you can go. Yes. So I think it helps a little bit because of curvy women coming more into fashion now, and the trends are more curvier. So I think there is definitely a stereotype that links you to. You have to be, if you want to be a beauty queen, you have to be this size, this length, this. But I think everyone can be a beauty queen. For example, when you take Odile Miller, she was so tall, so short. Yeah, and she was this X factor that didn't worry about her length. I'm this 1.85 girl that is also a beauty queen. So I don't think it is.
I mean, you say some people see you as a plus size model.
Yes,
because
actually,
you're so tall.
on the international levels, because of my weight and my length, I'm a plus size model. So that's a little bit difficult. And in Namibia, we are the meat country, so we can't actually say when you're this size, you're a plus size model. This applies to everyone. So I think when you feel confident in who you are and who you become and how you look, you can be anything you want to be.
Fantastic. So it's really about how you see yourself.
Exactly, it is.
All right, brilliant.
Hello Namibia, my name is Lizelle Esterhuizen and I'm 20.
Being Miss Namibia takes far more than just having a pretty face. Every contestant had to go through rigorous screening. Lizelle had to take part in physical challenges and tests of intelligence and will. So what made Lizelle stand out above the rest? After the break, we ask Miss Namibia 2016 some personal questions to find out exactly what her X factor is. Tell me, Miss Namibia, there are a lot of things coming up for you.
Yes.
Tell me about those.
Well, the biggest obligation for me as Miss Namibia now is my Beauty for Charity work that I have now with the Women of Excellence winners. I have the 2 Women of Excellence from Onyose Trust and the House of Prayers that I have supported with the help of the Michelle McLean Children's Trust, who gave me a number of money, and I had to invest it into their needs. So I went to them, I said, what is your needs? And then I invested that sum of money into their needs. So yeah, that is what happened just after Miss Namibia. Now I am preparing for the Miss Universe that is happening in the near future. So yes, there is also a lot of preparation going into that, and that is my main focus for the end of the year and
Okay,
next
so
year.
you're going to skip Miss World and you're going to go straight to Miss Universe.
Yes.
And tell me, what specific things do you have to do before you go to these pageants?
Well, for Miss Universe, you have to have a wardrobe that I have to get, and I have to work on that. You have to have a national costume. Your weight and everything has to be in that manner because you have a swimsuit category that you have to do. So you have to be confident in the way you look. And also then you have to be fit because there's a number of challenges you have to do there. Really? Yes, and then there's also a lot of social media challenges, and yeah, we are lots.
Do you have to do a performance as well?
I don't know yet, but I don't think so. I think that is more Miss World orientated, but not Miss Universe. Miss Universe is more focused on the beauty of the girl and what she means to her country.
Fantastic,
yes.
And you mean a lot to us so far.
Thank you.
Now, Lizelle, let's get into the fun side.
Yes,
shake things up a little bit. I'm going to ask you some random questions.
Okay.
Tell me, what is your favorite place in Namibia?
My favorite place in Namibia is actually on our farm in the south of our country, where you are the nearest to the nature as you can get. So yeah, it's my favorite place. It's where I can meditate and get myself together. And
so you're an outdoorsy kind of girl.
I'm a very outdoor girl. Yes, I love the sun. Yeah.
Fantastic. Tell us, Lizelle, what type of music do you like?
I actually like every type of music. I don't have this part of music that I like. When a song sounds good, I love it, and I like a song with a good beat. I don't actually feel like a jazzy kind of person, but I'm more a pop hip
kind of girl.
Yeah,
so exactly. You've got the radio on.
Exactly.
What radio station are you tuned into?
I'm actually now on Cosmos, but every time I'm like, oh, let's listen what they have to say. Well, let's
you skip through it.
Yeah, exactly. I'm not very restricted.
Fantastic. And what's your pet peeve? What's the one thing that annoys you the most?
Oh, the one thing that annoys me the most is negativity.
Okay.
Oh my word, I can't handle that. I feel the world is full of negativity, and I want to handle my life and treat myself to be a positive person. And because negativity doesn't have a place in our society. We have this beautiful country with so much potential and so much opportunity. So why you want to be negative and just bring yourself down? So yeah. Yes.
And now let's get to your guilty pleasures. What do you like doing over the weekend?
My weekends is heaven to me. My weekends usually consist of the guilty pleasures of eating my mother's carrot cake. I love my mother's carrot cake, and only having my hair in a bola and my sweats on and everything, just being comfortable and in my own house and watching TV and just spending time for family and friends.
Brilliant, Lizelle.
Thank you.
Oh, it was such a pleasure having you in studio.
You.
Thank you so very much.
Thank
and
you.
I think me and all the viewers wish you the best on your journey.
Thank you, Alma. I appreciate it.
Thanks, Lizelle.
Thank you.
That's all for us tonight on One Exclusive. SMS your comments to 555, and remember that SMSs are charged at $1 Namibian $50. Good night, viewers.